Hello there, and welcome back to Marcelian Online. Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, why do you still play WoW? Is it that addiction you can never shake off? Is it all the time you invested into it? Is it your friends, your group, your guild? Is it because you're coping that Arms Warrior will be top DPS next season? Let's see. The game definitely has a lot to give you if you are interested in getting some time off from the real world. As one of its main pillars, even from its inception, you can become that legendary hero in a world full of villains and dangers. You can be the savior of a group, clutch healing a dying friend on a moment's notice. You can be part of an incredible unit advancing through difficult challenges, only to cheer and yell and take the glory and loot at the end of it, once you destroy that final boss. Or you can be that curious kid again, discovering so many fascinating new biomes, creatures, and cultures while helping out peculiar characters who send you on quests. No matter what hidden fantasy lies dormant somewhere, you can be sure WoW can start entertaining it in no time. Escapism can mean a lot of things for different people, but at the end of the day, you still play WoW today because of it, among many other things. I know I still play it because of that, and regardless how many months or even years I stopped playing the game, it's always amazing to take a break from the bills, traffic, health issues, family drama, job drama, and just let myself loose in whatever is going on in WoW at the time. From the incredible artwork and design to the atmospheric sounds and music, there are so many places in WoW you can just get lost in. It has to be at least one of the many reasons we still play the game. I know among you there are BFA babies, and I know there could be some Marcelian Online Patreon babies. What? Patreon.com/MarcelianOnline is the place you want to check out if you want to support our work here. That in and of itself should be enough, but being a Patreon also gives you early access to videos without ads or sponsors on them, monthly bloopers proving our professionalism, Patreon exclusive podcasts, and not to mention that your main can be immortalized in a beautiful custom-made 4K wallpaper perfect for your desktop or even to print out and just to stare at. No, seriously, check it out on patreon.com/MarcelianOnline and see for yourself. Hell, I know there's folks watching this video who started playing with War Within, but most of you play this game for a very long time, just like me. You still play it because you poured in so much time in your characters, it's very difficult to just put it aside. And yes, I know Blizzard made this by design to keep us playing forever, but you cannot deny that in all these years you've played the game, you got some pretty cool feats along the way. Not to mention the incredible memories, new friends, and most importantly, a common ground where like-minded folks can be whatever they want to be and vibe on the same energy until time stops. But time means money, right friend? Sure, tell that to all my Netflix, Disney, Hulu, Amazon subscriptions. These days, most companies fight for your time. They want you to do nothing else but give them your time, and they ask a monthly fee for it as well. WoW has been doing the same thing for 20 years. Only difference is WoW has you do things and in the best cases has you interact with others who want to do similar things. I'm not going to go into the benefits of playing video games here, but it's safe to say I'm fine with paying a monthly fee for this time investment because in return I get an unbalanced, full of bugs, visual clutter of a mess patch. Nah. That is true too, but I'm just kidding, Jesus! I'm getting a lot more than just staring at a screen, waiting for another red wedding moment in a TV show or a new Seinfeld to appear. It's hard not to play WoW when most of your characters have been with you for more than 10 years and you can show it through your achievements, titles, mounts, or even transmogs. Every time there's a new major patch or a new expansion being announced, you have to admit that there is a certain amount of fear of missing out flowing through you, especially if you've been through a couple of launches. There's a familiarity nowadays where people plan around the launch of a new expansion, taking days off from work, negotiating with their loved ones for some alone gaming time, supplying with all sorts of stupid food and drinks, and hey, it's part of the ritual. We love it! Seeing an amazing cinematic and then a breakdown of what is to come always breathes new life into your, by then, burned out WoW playing pattern. And if you are on a break from the game or think about taking a break, you really want to be there when all of that goes live so you don't miss a beat. That inevitably transforms into, well, I'm playing WoW at full throttle once again. It's sort of the same thing when a new patch is about to drop, although not at the same level when compared to a new expansion. Hell, not even close. But still, at that point, you are still playing the game semi-regularly, you are almost best geared and max item level with maybe 1 or 2 items missing, you have a couple of alts also pretty geared, and you know most of the content in and out, right? A new major patch brings you closer to clicking the like button because you enjoyed this content and it makes you a proper legend on this channel. A new patch also brings new content to chew through, sure. New and returning dungeons, new raid, new zone, etc. It also brings new gear, new tier set bonuses, new trinkets, hopefully no new currency, and that FOMO is there once again because you know when the patch launches. You will know eventually when the new season will start and you just want to be on top of it all. This is once again, among others, why you still play the game today. Ever since it came out, WoW has been dead. No, really. Doomsayers were there from the very first day, and I am sure I will see some of them today in the comments. I salute and acknowledge you, Doomsayers. But in all honesty, apart from a couple of trolls, even the most vocal haters of today's WoW say what they say from an original place of love, or cope. Cope that the game will eventually be amazing by all accounts. The game is in a great standing today, but you always want it to be better. You always tend to find that one thing that you cannot believe Blizzard didn't fix. If you play semi-competitively, as in at least doing the heroic raid with your guild and trying to push some keys above 9s or 10s, I'm 100% sure you will be able to tell me in the comments how many things the game needs to fix. And I agree with you. If you're more chill, let's say casual, only dabbling into tier 8 delves, normal raiding, and maybe a couple of +5 keys, or just world content altogether, you can still find flaws in the game and play hoping that they will fix these. In most recent times, Blizzard has been addressing a lot of player concerns, so your cope is warranted, no doubt, but in the end, we all want the game to be amazing. And I know you're tired of hearing this, fuck it, I'm tired of hearing it too. But I know we still play the game hoping it will become better, among many other reasons. And many other reasons for playing WoW cannot truly be captured in one video, so I just tried to pull the most obvious ones out of the bag with the sole purpose of making more room for clarity, at least in my mind. It's pretty clear for me, but I'm dying to find out why you are still playing the game. Doesn't matter if it's retail, classic, hardcore, just let me know in the comments your top reasons for still playing. And after you're done, click here to see what Flame has come up with in terms of fixing the game. No, really, playing the game hoping it will become better? Well, there are some actual solid solutions here. Click it!